Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you the team I'm going to use for the Underspire event. Right, let's take a look. I'm going to use a Charleston, 2 times Obsidian Axis and Obsidian Libram. If you don't have 2 times Obsidian Axis, there are other options. I'll just go over that in a second. But Charleston does damage to an enemy. You can boost this up by applying Nitro medals. Then creates 3 brown gems boosted by all construct allies. This is an all construct team, so basically that will be their maximum amount, and more times than not she will loop like crazy, fill up the whole team really quickly, and just be able to do just constant damage and wipe out the team really quickly. Obsidian Axis does damage to all enemies boosted by gargoyle gems and stone blocks. Does have a 30% chance to create an evil gargoyle gem when its turn begins, and with 2 of them that is effectively 2 separate 30% chances. Obsidian Libram is here because first of all we need something to destroy or explode those gems, those gargoyle gems, because if we leave them there, the enemy gets to explode gems, they will go onto us, which we don't want. The idea of these is we benefit from those gargoyle gems ourselves. Now you may notice that we've got 3 lots of purple and brown troops here, and you may think that's restrictive on the mana colours, but it's actually not, because Charleston generates so much mana on brown it is crazy. And secondly, the Obsidian Libram, if you have it powered up, it has enchanting, which means as soon as you get to cast it once, it's going to enchant itself and be ready to cast again really quickly anyway. So very nice indeed. Explodes loads of gems and has a summon just in case things go wrong. The traits, really useful. We have to be in Geomancer class for this. Make sure we have the most brown gems generated by a Charleston. The impact, anti-magic sphere, tactician, rock solid, stone mastery, and fortitude. All really good indeed. So let's just take a look at the other options. Banner for this, +2 brown, +1 purple, -1 green, cavernous banner. Now if you don't have 2 times Obsidian Axis, for example, there are other options. Crackhound, not too bad, does damage to 2 random enemies and then creates 3 evil gargoyle gems as part of its spell, which means when we cast our Obsidian Libram, we'll be casting all sorts of negative status effects onto the enemy at the same time when we explode those gargoyle gems. If you've got Janet or Sitharask, you can chuck that thing into the team as well. That'll get charged up really quickly with Charleston. Just kills an enemy absolutely outright, but definitely overkill for the early stages. And what else we got? What else we got? Where is it? Yeah, Tourmaline's actually not too bad. Does damage to all if you have that. Onyx Gargoyle does splash damage. Yeah, so pretty nice. But I do like 2 times Obsidian Axis. Right, so let's dive in and do a few battles. I was looking for yellow or brown if you can, right off the bat. Yellow is better because you want to leave brown on the board for your Charleston. Give her more chance of looping. When you cast her, you can just pick on someone straight away. She didn't actually loop then, does then. Once Obsidian Axis is up, you can just destroy the enemy in one go for most people. Bang, you're dead. The second one was up at the same time, so you could cast that one straight after as well if you didn't kill him the first time. Nice and quick and easy. And as you saw, the Obsidian Libram was up already, so if we had any gargoyle gems there, we could have cast that and destroyed them because they can't be matched. You have to explode those things. Right, so let's do that. What did I do that for? I think I was daydreaming then. I was thinking of something completely different. I matched the colour I didn't even use. Anyway, whatever. Obsidian Axis is up. Everybody's dead. Oh, there's a thing there. Keystone. I tend to go in the opposite direction from where the keystone is. Always seems to be away from the path where it's sort of suggesting the keystone is. Right, so we haven't got yellow, we haven't got brown. So we'll grab purple for our Obsidian Axis. There's Charleston ready to go. See, now we've got all these gargoyle gems. Just show what happens. We can cast that. Let's get up our Obsidian Libram. See, these can't be matched. Obviously, we can win with Obsidian Axis, but on the later levels, you can do things like cast this that will explode loads of gems. They've got tons of negative status effects. Look, webbed, burnt, silenced, got it all going on. So if you're not wiping out the enemies in one go with your Obsidian Axis or whichever other troops you've got, you can cast your Obsidian Libram, destroy those gargoyle gems, And chuck all those negative status effects onto the enemy. Very nifty indeed. And we're about to fight a snowman. Alright, so go on then. Glaceon's out of it. Obsidian Axis is ready. Early stages, it's going to be so quick and easy. It's going to be nuts. Whole hazelnuts. One fight left. Queen Zochi. So yeah, so on the later levels, just keep on casting your Charleston to finish them off. You can cast these to do damage to walls, finish them off with Charleston. If there's gargoyle gems there, cast your Obsidian Libram to destroy those gargoyle gems, benefit from them. If something goes wrong, if you're a newer player and you lose your Charleston early, make sure you cast your Obsidian Libram to bring in that summon. Protect your Obsidian Axes. And there it is. I'll be back after this with my world event video. There's the Underspire video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, bash that like and subscribe button. Bye for now.